Hello everyone, how to simplify this nice algebraic expression. So if we have 64 divided by 8 minus 63 square root and its whole square root, so that here calculator is not allowed in this problem. So without using the calculator, we write this algebraic expression into the simplified form. Here the very first step we are going to do is, first we need to rationalize the denominator of this term. So you see here the denominator is 8 minus 63 square root. So we write it as 64 over 8 minus 63 square root, and it is multiplied by 8 plus 63 square root, and it is divided by 8 plus 63 square root. Here we just rationalize the denominator in this way, so that now we need to multiply the terms and it will be written as, so we have this is 64 times of 8 plus square root of 63, and it is divided by, here we need to use this algebraic formula. If you have a square minus b square, it is equals to a minus b times of a plus b. So according to this algebraic formula, we write our denominator term as 8 square minus 63 square root and its whole square. So now in the next step we need more simplifications, and here we know that the square root of this 64 is equals to 8 times of square root of 8 plus square root of 63, and it is divided by, here we know that the 8 square equals to 64, and these two and square root are gone, and we get here 63 only and its square root. Here we can apply this algebraic this square root formula. You know that if you have a over b square root, we can apply the square root separately on both of these terms in this way. Okay, so we will just apply here this square root separately on both of these terms. And now here in the next step, you see here we have, this is 8 times of square root of 8 plus 63 square root, and 64 minus 63 equals to 1, and square root of 1 is equals to 1, so it is divided by 1. So here we have this implies that we write this term as 8 times of and this will be written as 8 plus square root of 63. So now here in the next step we will just multiply and divide inside the square root term by 2, and now it will be written as, so here when you multiply this 2 on these two terms, it will be written as 8 times of square root of 2 8s are 16 plus this is 2 times of 63, and it is divided by 2. Okay, so this is 2, we can write it here. And now in the next step, here we can write it as, here this will be written as 8 times of this is 16, and we write this 16 as in this form 9 plus 7. We know that 9 plus 7 becomes 16, and plus this is 2 times of square root of 63. We know that 9 is multiplied by 7 equals to 63. So here further in the next step we need more simplifications, and it will be written as 8 times of here we write this 9 as we write this 9 as a square root of 9 and its whole square, plus we write this 7 as a square root of 7 and its whole square. Here we will just take the square and square root on these terms. So this 2 and square root are gone, this 2 and this square root are also gone, and plus here we break this square root sign on these two terms, and it will be written as 2 times of square root of 9 into square root of 7 and its whole square root, and this term is divided by 2. So here we can apply here the algebraic formula. You know that if we have a square plus b square plus 2 times of ab, so it is equals to a plus b whole square. So you see that this is our a and this is our b. So here our a square plus b square plus 2 times of ab. So when we combine all of these terms, so it will be according to this formula, so it will be written as 8 times of square root of, so we can combine these terms and it will be written as square root of 9 plus square root of 7 and its whole square, and it is divided by these two. And now in the next step, here we can again separate the square root on these two terms, and it will be written as 8 times of square root of 9 plus square root of 7 whole square, and it is divided by square root of 2. And now here further in the next step, these 2 and square root are gone, and we will get here 8 times of square root of 9 plus square root of 7, and this is divided by square root of 2. Okay, because we write the answer into the simplified form, so here we need to again multiply and divide by 2, and it will be written as 8 times of square root of 2 divided by square root of 2 into here we have, this is square root of 9 plus square root of 7 divided by square root of 2. Okay, so here when you multiply these terms, it will be written as, so this is 8 times of square root of 2 into square root of 9 plus square root of 7 divided by this square root of 2 multiplied by this square root of 2, then we get here square root of 2 and its whole square. So these 2 and square root are gone, and we will obtain here 8 times of square root of 2 into, we know that the square root of 9 equals to 3 plus square root of 7, and it is divided by, here we get only 2. So you see that these 2 4s are 8, so we obtain here 4 times of square root of 2 into 3 plus this is square root of 7. And now we will multiply this 4 on these two terms, and it will be written as, this is 4 times of 3 becomes here 12 into square root of 2, and plus when you multiply this term by this, it will be written as 4 times of square root of 2 into square root of 7. So here we will combine the square root of these two terms, and it will be written as 12 times of square root of 2 plus 4 times of square root of 2 multiplied by 7. So we will obtain here 12 times of square root of 2 plus 4 times of square root of 14. 2 times of 7 becomes here 14. And here when you take common 4, then we will get here 4 times of 3 into square root of 2 plus square root of 14. So this is the our final simplified form of the given question, and this is the final answer. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.